Hey YouTube everybody, we're back and we're gonna take a look at the Pardo 50 and we're gonna have a full walkthrough, so let's go. So to start off from the back, you have a massive swim platform and you have like cleats over here, so if you want then you can tie up your tender or your toys when you're in an anchor. You also have a massive garage once you lift that up, which we will do later. But as we go up from the port side over here, you will have a gate which you can close when you're on the go, so nobody's gonna fall overboard. And you have an outdoor shower right over here. Now, moving to the midship, you will have a nice big dining area over here, which you can actually unfold the table, so it becomes even bigger. So you can easily sit 8 people around the table here. And as you can see, there's this umbrella over here which electrically comes out, so it gives you plenty of shade. So if you're out during the harsh sunny day, then you can sit over here in the shade. Now, moving to the midship, you will have your storage right over here, where you can store your dishes if you so desire. You have a sink right over here. Underneath the sink, you have a trash bin, and right over here you have a 2-hole burner, so you can do your cooking here. And I know you can also actually change that to a barbecue, so it shows you again that you can fully customize it to your liking. Underneath the cooktop, you will have a refrigerator, plenty of room for your drinks. And talking about refrigerator, then you actually also have refrigerator drawers on both sides of the dining table seating area. So, as you can see, plenty of space for your drinks. Now, moving to the helm, you have 3 helm seats, 2 right next to each other and a third one right over here. Underneath the helm seat, more storage, so no space is wasted. And in the helm, you have Volvo IPS engines with the joystick. This one also comes with a FLIR, which is kind of like a night vision. So if you don't have any lights and running in a pitch black, then this system lets you see everything that is going on in the water. So you can, as you can see, you can easily move that with your finger and you can see what is happening. You can even see people walking over there, and it's right over there. So it gives you actually a great extra set of eyes. And this one is the actual device that is doing all the recording. Now, you also have Volvo engine controls, you have Fusion audio controls, you have a quick gyro controller and a quick chain counter. All the controls are easily laid out over here. You can see it's nice carbon fiber background over here, so it's nice styling, yeah? Now, moving towards the bow, and as you come from the helm, you can see there are 2 steps that come down. So if you are docking right next to a slip over here and you have a walkway over here, then you can step on it, and easy to get out from the boat rather than climbing these very high gunwales which come almost to my hip over here, and I'm 6'1", so it's very wide walkways and very high gunwales. You also have grab rails on both sides, so on the port side and on the starboard side over here, and you have cup holders. So if you are on the go or in anchor, then you can keep your cups over here so they're not flying around. Moving more towards the bow, then you have a seating area over here. Now I do know that you can actually have a table over here as well, which installs right over there, so you have a place over here to sit and have somebody right in front of you, and it gives you a great view. Huh? Now, the good thing about these cleats is when you don't need them, they store away. Yeah. So keeps this clean look which Pardo is kind of known for. And same thing with the anchor. You see the anchor locker is hidden. I mean, the anchor itself is hidden because the latch opens and then the anchor drives out when you need it, and when you don't need it, it just stores inside the boat, which is great. And you can actually see it very well on this Pardo 43 over there. So this latch opens up and the anchor just drives out. I'll put a photo also on a screen so everybody can see how it actually looks like. Now, this is the look from the bow. You have the flare up there, which gives you the night vision. And we go back and we go inside from the other side. Now it is a busy boat, so we're trying to be quick over here. So we go down from the stairs over here. And right on your right side, I have all the electrical panel. So all your inside lights, outside lights, you can control from here. And right in front of you, you have your master cabin. So you have 3 windows on each side, which gives you light. And you have an exit hatch right above you. Yeah? And plenty of storage on both sides. So you have drawers over here, and here you have a drawer refrigerator, so another one. So you have total 4 on this boat. And same thing here, you have a closet, more storage over here, and a wine glass holder as well. And then you have a TV over here which pops out so you can pivot, so you can see it from the bed. It's comfortable like that. Also, you can see there is an AC controller right next to your bed as well, so you can control your temperature right from the bed. And there's USB plugs on both sides as well. Moving to the master bathroom, you have a dry head, big space over here for rain shower, plus handheld shower, and additional storage underneath, and same thing right over here. Again, plenty of space. And this is the view from the bathroom back to the master cabin here. So we move now to the guest cabin. So you have 2 twin beds over here. Plenty of headroom to stand up over here. I'm 6'1". I can stand up over here, so no problem. And here you have a storage place with 2 drawers. Again, guest cabin has its own AC controller with USB plugs, electrical plugs. And you have a storage area over here as well. Huh? And guests have their own cabin, their own head, which is accessible from the guest room. But you can also access it from the walkway and use it as a day head. Boom. Again, you have a nice storage over here, and same thing with storage over here. Again, another look from the master cabin. Everything is nicely finished with the wood over here, and you have mood lighting over here. Very nice. And also you have a Fusion audio controller right over here, so you can control your inside music right from the bed as well. Also, Fusion audio, you can connect it to your phone, so you don't even have to touch that. You can control everything from your phone. Now we go back up, and as we go up, there are these steps, which are great actually, because inside the steps you have additional storage, so you can put your SPFs over here or whatever you wish. And another step, all your systems, so you can control them right from here as well. Now, moving back up. As we are out here, we do have actually an ice maker right next to the helm as well, on the starboard side. Now, we go back to the stern, and there is a garage which will open it up so you can see how big the space is. So there's a controller right over here, and that lifts up the garage door. Now, as we look inside, you can see there is plenty of space. There's a lot of stored items over there, but you can easily put here a Williams 285 jet tender. Plenty of space. And as you can see, there are these cleats that actually you can put right over here, 2 of them. You can lower the swim platform, and there is a hitch actually that you can hook up to the tender and pull the tender right up. So you don't even need to use any physical power or anything. You have a remote there for the hitch, so very convenient. Yeah. Now, there is one more hidden area in this boat. So a 50-footer usually don't come with it, but this one does. It has its cabin for the crew. So if you do have a captain, you can have a captain stay in his own room. Yeah? You have a twin bed over here, you have a toilet right over there, and you have a collapsible shower area over here as well. So I think it's pretty great that they've fit a crew cabin inside a 50-foot boat. So you can easily lock that, put this down, and it's hidden away, so you don't even know that it's there unless you know. So we go back to the bow to get a final look, overall look of it. Here it is. Anyhow, thank you everybody for watching, and this was Pardo 50 for you. So if you like the video, then just give it a like down below, and if you have any questions, feel free to put down your comments. I'll see you on the next one.